Theo Baker's How to Rule the World, An Education in Power at Stanford University, Penguin Press, 2026, is a searing exposé and coming-of-age memoir that blends investigative journalism with cultural critique. Written by Baker at just 17, the book recounts his freshman year at Stanford, where he uncovered allegations of research misconduct against the university's president, Mark Tessier-Lavigne, ultimately leading to his resignation. At the same time, Baker paints a vivid portrait of Stanford as Silicon Valley's training ground, a place where excess, privilege, and ambition collide to shape the next generation of global elites. The book begins with Baker's central premise: Stanford is not merely a university, but a business empire, producing students as its most valuable product. He insists that the institution's culture of privilege and unchecked ambition creates an environment where future billionaires are groomed, often at the expense of ethics and accountability. Baker's narrative style is sharp, propulsive, and deeply personal. He blends investigative reporting with memoir, creating a tone that is both thrilling and sobering. The atmosphere of the book is tense and revelatory, pulling readers into the hidden world of Stanford's elite. The first major theme of the book is the culture of excess and privilege. Baker describes slush funds, shell companies, yacht parties, and secret societies that cater to Stanford's chosen few, students identified as future startup founders. He emphasizes that these opportunities come with little oversight, fostering a culture of corner-cutting and entitlement. From here, Baker introduces the investigative journey. Joining the student newspaper, he began probing allegations of misconduct tied to Tessier-Lavigne. Anonymous letters, stakeouts, and confidential sources led him deeper into a scandal that would shake the scientific community. Another cornerstone of Baker's narrative is the clash between truth and power. He recounts how high-powered lawyers and PR teams attempted to discredit his reporting, while Stanford itself launched an investigation into its president. Despite immense pressure, Baker's persistence revealed decades of unreported research issues. The climax of How to Rule the World builds around the fallout of Baker's reporting. Within 8 months of his first article, Tessier-Lavigne resigned, marking a historic moment in academic accountability. The story became front-page news across the country, cementing Baker's reputation as a fearless young journalist. The resolution affirms Baker's belief that institutions of power must be scrutinized. His journey demonstrates that even a freshman student can challenge entrenched elites, exposing corruption and demanding accountability. Thematically, How to Rule the World explores power, privilege, corruption, and resilience. Baker emphasizes that Stanford is not just a school, but a microcosm of Silicon Valley's hubris, where ambition often eclipses ethics. For modern readers, the book offers both entertainment and alarm. It confronts the realities of elite institutions, while inspiring admiration for Baker's courage. His message is clear: the next generation of leaders must be held accountable, and truth must prevail over privilege. At its core, How to Rule the World is about the intersection of youth, power, and journalism. Baker insists that by questioning authority and exposing misconduct, even the youngest voices can reshape the narrative. His book is both exposé and memoir, making it essential reading for anyone interested in power, education, and accountability.